Trying this again?
Yeah, give it another shot. Matt's not on yet. Look at Chris's
Xbox,
picture.
Snap, Skype.
I don't see a picture. Oh, there it is. What?
That was a little gem that we took in North Carolina.
Alright.
You like that?
He's riding the dragon. No
I
big deal. No big
I
deal.
do like it.
Stuff in there really close, and now what's happening?
You're gonna get sued by EA on account of Brian playing the game in the background.
Well, I won't be playing it when we start.
I will be. I'm listening right now. I'm in a Volta glass.
Oh, good.
You're gonna be real helpful.
I just can't talk to them. They can do everything else.
How loud is your TV right now, Brian?
Like, non-existent.
Really?
This fucking mic picks up everything.
I
That's
was
why
gonna
I
say
can't...
that's all I hear is your TV.
It's so low.
Xbox, volume up.
Matt claims to be logging in right now. There he is. Matthew?
Matthew?
Nope.
Nothing. Chris, is your Kinect connected?
Is my Kinect connected?
Yes.
Yes.
Where's your video?
I'm in a game right now. Probably not going to show video.
Oh, that's lame.
I hear gunshots.
I don't hear anything.
Okay.
I hear people cheering at golf.
Yeah.
You're watching golf?
I'm playing Tiger Woods. Well, no. Now it's Rory. Mac, whatever. Same shit.
He's playing some golf. He's doing some
Xbox,
thinking.
volume down.
Meaning of the box is threefold.
Xbox,
Three.
go to Skype.
It hurts.
I'm here now.
Hi, Matt.
Well, you know what my problem was? I didn't realize my Bluetooth, my MacBook, was connected to the surround sound in the other room, so Liz ran into the room just like, what is happening?
Xbox, snap Skype.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
And he disappeared.
It worked out.
We got a preview. Alright. Playing that intro.
This is the podcast we call a shit show. No filter as our lips go. 3 hosts to get to know. First up, Brian, clinically insane and a bit racy. Matt, well, he's just batshit crazy. Anthony, last but not least, not crazy but don't unleash the beast. He'll debate you until your opinion's released. I wish I could say we're better than the rest, but we're just mediocre at best. This is it, grab a chair and sit and get ready for the shit.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Shit Show, a mediocre at best podcast, merely hanging on by a thread. I'm one of your hosts, Anthony Costanzo. With me, as always, Brian Rooney.
You?
Really? Really? You have one job! And Matt Lemary.
What's my job?
to be there!
I'm here.
Joining us for the first time, a special guest, Mr. Christopher Milianti.
Hi.
So special.
So thrilled to be here. so thrilled.
I wouldn't be thrilled. I'm not even thrilled to be a main person here.
We'll see how this works out. Everyone's going to hate me. I know it already. It's cool.
It's alright. Everyone hates me, so don't worry. I'm the gay racist of the group.
Yep.
You know, that typical, stereotypical group member.
Tons of emails to prove it.
Email.
Anyway, I'm going to start off with a little thing called Rocket League, which we need to talk about right now, because the game is friggin' amazing. Now, Matt has no idea what this is, but he'll quickly catch up. So, last night, Chris and I played 3 hours of Rocket League? How long did we play that for, would you say?
More than I care to say.
So, my intention with playing this game with Chris was to get him to purchase a PS4. Have you purchased a PS4 yet?
No.
All right,
I spent
the mission
$200 at the
by
drop of a hat.
By the end of this episode, we're going to try and get Chris to purchase a PS4.
Not gonna
Don't do
happen.
it. Don't do it.
See, and he says that you were going to be the one that talks me into buying it.
That's Brian's
And
method.
The first words out of your mouth are, "Don't do it." I like it.
Yeah,
No pressure, but
because
today
normally-
is Amazon Prime Day,
Right,
and
okay.
I bet there's some discounts.
So, and I already sent one of those to Chris today because
Yeah,
for
he tried. He's like, "This is a
$400
$600 deal. You're getting it for $400." I'm like,
Exactly.
"No."
$400. He was going to get the PS4, The Witcher, Batman, and a 12-month subscription to PSN.
Don't do it.
That's pretty solid deal.
I'm not doing it.
Anyway, Matt, to catch you up, and anybody who doesn't know, Rocket League is a game where you play soccer with cars. They're more like micro machines, drive around like crazy, and they jump.
And they have boost.
And they have boost.
Or rockets, if you will.
If you would.
I will.
So, I use this vehicle called Merc. Merc looks like a giant van, which
Rape van.
immediately turned into the rape van. Thank you, Chris.
The rape van.
The rape van. Which is so...
With newly attached devil horns. I'm just adding that.
The rape van now
Yeah.
has devil horns attached to it. So, Brian was sending pictures.
May I?
Go on.
We'll get to that picture in a second. So, we were playing a match, and there was 4 of us who were playing. Anthony was one of them in his rape van. I hear myself echoing. Do you? Because if you don't, then it's not a problem.
I don't.
Okay,
Nope.
good.
I do. I hear you echoing, possibly through your microphone.
As long as Anthony doesn't hear it, it doesn't matter, because he's the one that captures it. Anyway, so, I believe it was...
I hear you echoing now.
Yep.
Just lower the volume just a little bit.
I've never echoed before. I have
So
nothing.
I hear all of us echoing through your microphone.
No!
Yes!
This is nice.
Maybe it's Chris.
What? How is this my fault?
I don't know. It's the first time you're here. We've never heard an echo before. Anyway, go on, Brian.
How about this? You guys will hear me echoing. I'm going to mute my microphone. Let's see if you hear echoing.
Say something.
Echo.
Nope.
Nope. No echo.
I still heard it. I don't hear Chris echoing. I heard you two echoing.
Interesting.
What are you trying to say?
I'm gonna mute again. Matt, just going on like some kind of monologue. Go.
Monologue?
Vamp, Matt. Vamp.
What do you want me to say, Brian? I hear myself echoing.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself.
But then I hear Ant
We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
echoing.
So people listen to
say
you
something.
troubleshoot headsets. I like it.
Yeah.
It is.
That's the gist of this show. We spend about half the time figuring out the internet, and then and then we talk
I
about it.
don't think you
What are
understand
you,
how hard
elderly?
it is to have an hour-long episode with no material. This is filler. This stuff right here is gold.
Yeah. Well, somehow we put an hour every week, and none of us are ever prepared.
That's the truth fact.
Anyway, so I'm just gonna get into it. The echo. Hey, Chris, mute yourself. I don't know if he's muted. He's muted because he's not echoing anymore.
Oh
Yeah.
man, it is Chris.
It's that dick.
What a dude.
Who brought the new guy? Fucking.
I love how I immediately get the blame though.
Yeah, we were actually pretty, like,
Certain.
Brian. It's definitely Brian.
It has to be Brian. Yeah.
All right, so now for the third time, I'm
I
gonna try
think
to
we
tell the
almost
story.
convinced
God
him.
damn it!
What's funny is we'll never blame like, oh, it's Skype or something. It's
Right.
like, nope, Brian.
Nope.
Well, the call dropped 17 times. It's Brian's fault.
That probably was your fault.
So should I do something to try and fix this echo problem, or are you just going to deal with it?
Buy PS4.
I don't think that's going to fix it. That'll actually add a microphone. You might get a third echo.
That will actually ruin it all because you can't use Skype on there.
It's fine.
Ah,
We're good.
see?
We're good. Go on. Tell your
All right.
story.
For the fourth time now, I believe it was Sean that first called it the rape van. Is that correct?
I believe so.
All right. So Sean called him the rape van.
I
Anthony
believe he
was-
said, "Who is this rape van driving around?" And I was like, "That's me."
So a few minutes later, Anthony is finally productive and he scores. So it's a nice shot. It goes in, and it's kind of silence when it goes in. Then you just hear, "Yes! You've just been raped!"
That's his calling card.
Yep.
And now I think every time he scores, he has to steal, or say at least, "You've just been raped." Has to. And we played a game, and he wasn't his rape van. He was in another car, and we lost. So he has to be the rape van.
I am forever going to be the rape van.
All right, now
Unless I need it to be something else to get trophies, which doesn't seem to be the case.
you do to unlock all the cars.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I think to get Sweet Tooth, you have to win with every car or play a game with every car or something like that.
Okay,
Wait
we'll
a
make that
minute.
happen.
Are you talking about Sweet Tooth as in Twisted Metal?
Yes.
Sweet Tooth?
Uh-huh.
What?
Most certainly.
Buy a PS4.
Oh my god.
That'd be amazing if by the end of this episode, Matt both of us.
It's feasible. It's feasible. Put it this way. I've had it in my cart on 2 separate occasions.
Hey,
What
Matt.
store do you shop in? They don't lock that under lock and key.
I think he means his
Internet
Amazon
store.
card.
Oh, on online, the interwebs.
Hey, Matt, may I say it's Amazon Prime Day? I'm sure there's...
Actually, I was walking around today and they were handing out Amazon Prime cookies, and I'm like, well, this, I don't know how this makes me buy stuff, but apparently it's gonna.
Where?
I was walking for lunch, like around Empire State Building, and Amazon has like a bunch of offices in there, so they were handing out, today is Amazon Prime Day, like cookies that said that in frosting on it.
Interesting.
Were they delicious?
I didn't eat it.
I don't believe you.
That'd be great if you just held up the cookie. Actually,
Did it taste like a cardboard box with a smile on it?
I ate it
boo!
within 2 hours.
Who brought that guy?
Maybe I won't be the most hated anymore.
Ugh.
I'm taking the title, baby.
You can... Actually, I like that title.
No, I'm taking it. I already said it's done.
Fine. Sorry, Anthony, continue your story, because I don't remember what we were talking about.
Should I have a story?
Something about a PS4 and cookies. I don't know how they mix, but
Get them. Both of them. Anyway.
Well, anyway, hold on. Matt, you should buy it, because you'll like this game, and it's free right now.
how much is it if it's not free?
I see his lips going.
Mouth is moving. No sound is coming out.
I don't know if it's a joke now.
I don't know if it's a joke either. Nope.
no, he is utterly confused.
I was on mute.
Liz, can you hear us?
I hope she comes walking out like that.
She was watching a movie, and all of a sudden she came in. She's like, "What's going on?"
Are we under attack?
That was pretty bad.
Chris, can you see our videos?
No, I'm playing a game. It cuts out the video for, I guess, the bandwidth.
Oh, never mind. So you won't see this, but Ant, that's my background.
Nice. Rocket League background for the rest of the people that can't see.
I don't care about the rest of the people.
I know.
I make that apparent every week.
We've established it.
All right, now continue your story. I'm gonna shut up.
Well, anyway, so we're just going back and forth talking about Rocket League, and we've said this before. We have a group chat. It's me, Matt, and Brian, and even if we're only talking to like one another, like we just talk in that room anyway.
Yes.
At which point Matt will chime in and go, "What is happening?" Because
Use it.
I believe this particular time, Brian sent a picture of what he did was doctored the image of my rape van, put a picture of my face in the window, and wrote rape on the side of it. Posted that. But we started going back and forth about the rape van. And I believe Matt's response was, "Where am I?"
Yes.
Forever confused.
I meant where I like I'm confused, and Brian said, "You could be on, or you're in the van or something like that. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's not what I mean.
something along those lines.
I said you were in the back of the van with a dick in your butt.
Yeah.
And
I-
you're gonna
I
get
decided
even
to
more
say-
emails.
I decided to say dick and not ass. I don't know why. I did say butt. I don't know. Anyway,
What?
Uh-huh.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I felt like I should have cursed both times or said penis and butt, like dick and ass. Like just one doesn't really go well with the other one.
Alright,
Did you
don't
draw a picture of that dick butt character?
Don't celebrate it.
What?
Yeah, what?
You
Anyway,
ever seen the drawing of the dick butt?
Go on.
It's like this guy, and it
know-
looks
I know
like
what
yeah.
I kind of don't want to Google dick butt though.
No,
Google it.
Don't
Google it.
let me do it, and I'll send you a safe version. I got it. You want text or you want the Skype chat?
Skype chat.
Skype chat. Hopefully this
It's
screws
a
up Chris's
pretty-
entire game.
Or
Dick butt.
Dick butt.
Huh.
That's not what I was thinking.
This is a thing that people know.
yeah, it's a thing.
How is that a thing?
I don't know how
It's
it's,
a
thing. I
Reddit
just know
and it's a
it
Reddit imager thing.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Spent a little bit too much time there.
Okay.
So, Chris is
So
a
Rocket
disgruntled
League.
bus driver. We're moving on from Rocket League. Chris is. We'll play it later, and you could stream it. Happy?
No.
Why? Because your ping is 6,000.
It evened out.
Wait a minute. You do have issues with your network.
No. Maybe a little bit.
Speed test. What's your speed test?
What's your Ookla? Let me get that
What you
Ookla.
playing right now? Let me get that Ookla about you.
I'm going.
Oh boy,
Good. You want to race, Dave? I'm gonna race him.
Dave.
I didn't know I couldn't do that.
All right, let's go. I'm Ookla in. We're streaming in 3 other rooms. Let's do
Uh-oh. I guess I might as well jump on this Ookla as well.
it. Wow, that's slow.
All right,
What do
I'm
you
going.
got? Ook.
That can't be right.
6?
What do you got, Matt?
That can't be right.
I mean, no, this can't be right.
What does yours say?
It's not
Mine
done yet.
can't be right. Mine
All
can't, mine can't be right.
Mine can't be right because it's 43.15, and apparently I have issues. That doesn't sound like issues.
I'm getting 130 right now.
You know what? You can just go fuck yourself.
Matt, what was yours?
11.
I beat him.
Yes. No.
Some things here.
Google.
I guess these are thick walls.
That's what she said.
Get back to you, saying Anthony. I've interrupted you way too many times already.
You know what? All right. So I was going to talk about how Chris is an angry bus driver. Chris is an
Why do
angry.
we bring that up?
Chris is an angry person, but he's also an angry bus driver. And I wanted for him to share with you some of the bus driving stories that he shared with me in the past. However, when I asked him to do this earlier, he goes, I don't remember any of my stories. It's just kind of ridiculous. But there is one that he will remember, and that was when the radioactive person was on his bus.
Oh yeah,
That does need some explanation.
it happens. It happens. I don't even worry about it anymore. So this lady, she's not on my bus. She's on my leader's bus, and we're at the end of the line.
For those
So this-
who don't drive buses,
You can figure it out. What's a leader? The guy in front. Okay, so there's 2 buses in front of me. In the process of driving around in the giant circle we do all day long.
I mean, that is common sense, Anthony.
I didn't
Yeah.
know. I didn't know.
Well, now you know.
and knowing is
All
half
right.
the battle.
And to be honest,
so-
I had no idea either. You know. G.I. Joe. Okay. I'm done.
Go on.
Radioactive lady. All right, she's on 2 buses in front of me. Let's clear it up for you people.
I get that.
And we're at the end of the
Why did
line.
you
No,
just say-
no buses
why
going
did you
anywhere.
say that?
What?
Why didn't you just say 2 buses in front of me?
'Cause
Everything's got to be
I
fucking
talk in-
technical.
I talk in bus driver terms because that's what I am and that's what I know. Okay.
It's like Lethal Weapon. Everything's got to be fucking nautical. That's landlubbers.
Anywho,
In the back of the boat on the right side, Leo. Why did you just say that to begin with, Roger? Go on.
Go on.
I go on now.
Yes. This is how it works, Chris. This
Radioactive
get
lady
interrupted.
on
Is
the
anyone else
bus.
singing that song right now?
Yep.
All right.
What song?
Was it Imagine Dragons? Is that it?
Oh,
When you said the radioactive lady on your bus, at first I was thinking, is there a woman in Imagine Dragons? Is that what they're getting at here? But I don't know the group, so I don't know what their makeup is.
they wear makeup.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, I am no longer interrupting you. Go on.
I can't make that promise.
Right. So this woman's radioactive. She's boarding the bus in 2 buses in front of me.
Why do we say boarding? Like,
What do you want to say?
she's getting on the bus. Like boarding, I'm thinking like boarding an airplane, like something like
It's the same
cool,
fucking
not a
thing. They
bus.
call airplanes
Or maybe-
sky buses.
Well, that's just
an
a terrible way to
Airbus.
put it.
Airbus.
That's definitely Airbus and not Skybus. I'm with Matt on this.
Skybus sounds nice. I would ride the Skybus. No. Well, maybe they were bussing on and off, like you're planing and deplaning, which are my favorite verbs. They're
Oh,
bussing.
these
They're
kids are terrible in this game.
Focus. Not that, we're letting you. All right, so this woman is boarding the bus.
I thought she was getting on.
That are 2 buses in front of you. Got it. She's getting on the bus, 2 buses in front of you. Proceed. Mon ami.
Okay. So now we're all stopped. We're all parked on the block in Brooklyn, 86th and 4th, and there's always traffic going by. Then out of nowhere, like there's just a random cop car drives by. Now I'm watching. The car drives by. It drives right past the bus that's letting passengers on, which she's getting on. And I see it drive, and it goes like 1 block past the bus, and then it turns around and drives past the opposite way again, drives 1 block down, turns around, and then drives again, stops directly next to the bus. 2 cops get out, start at the back of the bus, guns drawn, and they're like walking on the sides of the buses and peering in the windows. Then one guy stops and talks to the driver, and the other cop actually gets on the bus. And they wind up searching the bus. I don't know how they figured out this lady, but they figured out that she's the one causing the radioactivity. And they just pulled her off. And she says that she just came from the doctor's office, and she went through chemo, and that's why she's radioactive. But in those situations, they give you paperwork to travel so that you, like, if this exact situation happens, you have paperwork. You can be like, here you go. And she had none of that.
Exact situation happens.
I mean,
You're telling me
in
that
New York,
there's
with
exact
all the
situations
terrorism.
where there's a person on a leader's bus that boards the leader's bus.
Well, I don't know about this exact situation, but if you go by, obviously the police have some sort of, radiation detectors in their car, like the counterterrorism units. And so, in this kind of situation, maybe not exact, if that word makes it uneasy for you,
A lot of things make me uneasy.
Like the word boarding, apparently. I don't know.
Chapter 6, Article 2 of the Bus Training Protocol. If the leader bus is boarded by a radioactive woman without her papers.
Well, no, we got no training on that.
Well, there is one
All
good
of us
takeaway.
are like, what the hell is going on? And we all just turn and look at each other like, is this normal? Do we not? Because we have to try and not freak out to, like, keep the passengers calm. But, like, you know, we freak out.
That'd be great if you just abandoned ship and just ran.
Oh, if I knew something
away.
was going down, I would just, like, park the bus and I would be out. And then people would just look at me like, where's he going? It's happened before. I've stopped the bus and got out to, like, either move something out of the street or whatever. And the passengers, they don't like, they watch you. They, like, what is he doing? But they don't get up and go anywhere like there's an emergency.
Should we leave too?
Now, one of my friends, like, took a personal once, which is, like, if you have to go to the bathroom, you can't hold it or whatever, you call up and, basically you just park the bus wherever the hell you are and, you take a break and just leave all the passengers in the bus, and that's it. Now, normally the courteous thing for us to do for the passengers is be like, I'm going to the bathroom, I'll be right back. It's going to be 2 minutes or whatever. Just let them know what's going on. My friend's like, screw him. I don't care. And he just parks the bus, pulls it over, shuts it down, leaves the door open, and just walks off the bus and does his thing.
Nice.
He said by the time he came back, half the passengers were gone and half were still sitting there.
Brian, Matt, and I used to call that Code Brown.
Yeah.
And there's a situation in which one
It's
person
when you
would,
turn
would
around
need
and
to
you
leave.
say, "There's a bomb on the bus. We can't go under 60 miles an hour."
First of all, buses can't get that high.
And
Maybe
second
like
of all, I
one,
don't think it
maybe.
was 60 in the movie.
There was 50.
Mm.
And that would constitute a felony, causing, like, a false thing, you know?
Mm. And then, of course, someone has to get decapitated at the end of that. And, you know, that's never fun.
What? Oh, right. The rest of that movie.
Yeah, that happens.
Way to know pop culture, guy.
Was he saying something along the lines of, you're taller?
I'm taller or something like that, I think.
Yeah, because he was going, I'm smarter than you, and he's like, yeah, I'm taller.
Yeah,
By the way, do you hear me okay? Because, like, everything just starts getting distorted on my end.
Yeah, I hear you. You sound a little distorted, but you're coming through clear enough. Speaking of speed, my absolute favorite part of that movie is when they're driving the bus and she crashes into the woman that's pushing the shopping cart.
Baby carriage?
Yeah, baby carriage, right. She's pushing that, hits it, it goes flying, and his response to get her to calm down is, "Guns!" It was guns! And if you don't know what I'm talking about, watch Speed. You will know exactly what I'm talking about.
Is Speed one of those movies that, like, shows our age now? Is that, like, too old for the youngins to know what it is?
It's possible. That was like when me and Chris were out. We were eating dinner at the table behind us. They were talking about Snapchat. And,
Like, what the hell is
and we're
Snapchat?
like,
I still don't know.
Yeah, he was like, I don't really know what that is. And then I was like, yeah, I don't really get it either.
I really don't know.
He goes, is this the first thing? He's like, is this the one that we go, we're like, oh, what's that? What's that these kids are playing with these days? That's stupid. And I think it is. I told him, he was over yesterday, I told him I downloaded it, finally. Downloaded it. Had some people, followed them, they followed me. I'm going through it. Click the button, you know, they send the picture. Picture's got some caption on it, and there's like a story with. I'm still not entirely sure what's going on in that app, and I honestly don't care.
Well, then why'd you download it?
I don't understand why it's a fad.
I know. Brian got a Periscope a little bit.
Live on Periscope.
I periscoped a little bit in Vegas, but
I know. I tuned in.
Did you say you seen it?
I seen it.
I seen it. I seen you rip a guy's jawbone off once. I seen it.
Used to be hard.
Speaking of movies, I saw a couple of good ones today. I saw Neighbors.
I'm sorry.
Finally.
Today?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, he can't watch movies today?
I don't know.
Oh, no, it's podcast day. You have to
off
go
today?
media free.
Was
Those
that?
people work today.
That's
It's 10:30. I did other things.
you came home from work and
Yeah,
I was like,
but-
let's get some movies under my belt.
I watched the movie.
A movie is
Yeah.
different than some movies.
Well, in the past couple of days, I've watched some movies. Today, I watched Neighbors, like literally right before this.
Good choice.
And
Really?
yesterday, I saw Ted 2, which was okay.
Brian, you saw that too, right? I'm pretty sure you had the same review. Unless it was someone else. Maybe it was Chris.
What?
Luckily, he's here. One of you had the exact same review. Ted 2.
Okay.
I didn't see Ted 2, but
Confirmed it is a movie. I mean, it has a bear in it. All the same people. My favorite comment in there, I guess, like Mila Kunis isn't in the movie. Spoiler alert. I guess, I don't know, they couldn't get her to do it or whatever. So, like, the new kind of female main character is
She's
that...
pregnant now, I think.
Oh, maybe that's it. And they couldn't get her to do it. But the main chick is, who's the girl? The blonde chick, she's from Mean Girls. She was in The Village.
Amanda Seyfried?
Yeah, that's her. So she's the main, but her name in the movie is Samantha Jackson, and they're like, no way,
Leslie. Samantha Leslie Jackson.
Yeah, they're like, what's your middle name? She's like, Leslie. No way, you're Sam L. Jackson? She's like, yeah, why? Who's that? They're like, who's that? Have you seen any movies? He's the black guy.
So here's something funny about that. So I think that's hilarious. Unfortunately, that was in the trailer all the damn time. That was
I didn't see any, I went in no trailers.
Exactly, and here's the thing that Matt's doing right. Matt is now cutting the cord pretty much, right? You're on Netflix, you're on Hulu occasionally, HBO Go. You got that HBO Go, yeah. But he's not watching regular TV, which means that he's not getting oversaturated with these horrendous advertisements.
Oh, all I'm annoyed at are people that take out like full page like video ads and they interrupt my online experience.
Right.
Yeah,
that's wildly frustrating.
What about the ad rape going on the YouTube app on my phone?
Oh, yeah.
Forced me to watch 30 seconds of nonsense.
That's pretty horrible. I also like just any remotely good, like, free game for iOS is just like every 10 seconds in your face, you have to close out, and then you're like, oh my god, my finger's too fat, now I'm in the App Store somehow because they want me to download the app. It's horrible.
It's a garbage
Stupid
party.
Game of War, the Kate Upton game. Mm-hmm. That's all I want. I will never fucking download that game. You know, it makes over $1 million a day.
You know what? I would download every single one of those games they advertise if it would stop the advertisement.
Yes. Oh,
like if somehow it would know that I downloaded it, and they'll be like, "Oh, okay, we got them," and then just leave me alone. I would do it.
Brian wants us to call him back.
I'm on it. I don't know.
I didn't realize he wasn't.
You didn't even know he wasn't here.
I didn't know. I couldn't.
Nobody missed him.
No.
Hello.
Hi, Brian. Wow, now you sound
back?
horrible.
Oh.
Let's see. Brian doesn't have internet problems. Message from Brian. Be right back to connect to the good router.
I don't think I said that.
Maybe it's his microphone.
You said other router. The good is implied.
Well, can you hear me now, though?
Yeah, we can.
All right. So,
But
I don't see a problem anymore.
did either of you, I say either because Chris was there with me, see Terminator Genesis?
Nah.
I'm surprised Brian hasn't seen
new
it
one
yet. I
with
feel like
Emilia
that'd be... Yes.
I've seen it twice.
You did see it twice.
I did.
Because
I have
it's
to
that
figure out the
good,
damn
or-
timeline screw up nonsense. No, because I have two different friends that want to see it on 2 different days, and I'm like, what am I going to do? Make them go see it by themselves like losers, and then they won't actually go see it, and then we won't know.
And then it's
talk
on
about
you.
it.
I get it.
What are you going to pay for it twice like a loser?
Well, yeah, I did, because that's the kind of friend I am.
And if you have money to throw around on seeing the movie twice, I'm pretty sure you could buy a PS4.
Oof.
Oh, yeah, if I could afford to pay a $12 ticket more than once, instantly I could drop $400 in a heartbeat.
Lawyered.
I don't see why you can't.
Just return some of the games that you pre-ordered.
No, because, no.
Yeah,
Because then I still have to buy games for PlayStation 4.
No,
It's
you get
it's
so
going to
many
be the
of those-
same thing.
You get so many for free. Me and Brian play the free ones.
Rocket League is free in July. That's all you're going to play.
Chris, how good's Rocket League? Come on.
So can't you just make me a name on yours? Isn't that crap free? And then you download me the game? Or like when I get the rights to get the game? When
You can do that yourself. You can make an account.
You can make that happen. You could also buy a PS4.
Or I could not and say I did.
Wow, is that cool again? I hope not.
Oh, God. That's showing your age.
Back in my day.
Next is going to be like Talk to the Hand and other stupid shit from our toddler years.
Oh my god.
That was so
Toddler
1999.
years.
Yeah, it was really toddler years. Like, that was like teenage, but whatever. You got the point.
That sounds. Did anybody else hear that Contra explosion in the background?
That was just my phone.
Brian, what goes on with you over there?
Well, you see, I have a lot of issues.
You seem to be you're like Alan Grant from Jurassic Park. Like you just don't you're not compatible with electronics.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a solid reference.
Yeah. Samuel Jackson also in that movie. I'm gonna now point. Anytime
Hold
we
on to
mention
your
a movie-
butts.
Anytime we mention a movie, I wanna. We'll do the Samuel and the Nick Cage check. That's a yes, Samuel. No, Nicholas.
And that is also not the only movie where he gets ripped apart by an animal.
A shark ate me.
Yes!
Last time I was on an Airbus, there was a snake.
He called
I
it
know.
us.
I know. Yeah, I'm that guy. Don't worry about it.
I thought it was Skybus.
It was
I thought we
Skybus.
all agreed that we were going to start calling
No,
it
Skybus is nicer. If there's a snake on it, I don't think that's the case, though.
I'll tell you what he wasn't on. Soul Plane. Stayed away from that.
Wasn't, the hell his name? The freaking white guy. Oh, no.
On.
Who's the white guy in that movie? The idiot. Tom Arnold, right? He was in Soul
What
Plane?
movie?
Soul Plane we're talking about. I thought.
Never seen Soul Plane.
Yes, you have. Stop trying to, lie.
I have not. I would admit it. I know Snoop's in it.
Snoop dies.
Tom.
Snoop
Spoiler
Dogg or
alert.
Snoop
Spoiler
Lion?
alert. Yeah. Tom Arnold is in Soul Plane,
Boom!
along with Kevin Hart, Method Man, Snoop Dogg,
Kevin Hart existed then?
and I'm done here.
That was one of Kevin Hart's first movies, I think.
Was it Snoop Dogg or Snoop Lion?
At the time, it was
Boo.
Dog. I think Snoop.
Boo, Wendy.
Boo, Wendy. Boo, Wendy Testament.
Oh my God, we finally beat Oracles. It's a miracle.
Brian, have you ever successfully done the Vault of Glass raid?
No.
Brian can't even finish a Nightfall, Chris.
No, we finally finished one.
Chris likes to solo those.
What, the Nightfalls?
Yeah.
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 What?
I've
are
Not
you
that I
talking-
like to, it's just that you loses a never on for me to play with, and I
Okay.
don't have
so
the patience for random.
Here's what you got to do, Chris. When you want to play a video game with someone,
You text.
shoot him a text. Thank you, Brian.
When I want to play something with Anthony, I don't turn my system on and say, "Oh, he's not online. Maybe tomorrow." I send them a text. Hey,
Right.
want to play?
It's not where it stops. And actually, Brian doesn't even stop there. Hey, do you want to play? No, I'm busy. I have something to do right now. So yes, he just tries to guilt you into playing.
Yeah, I don't stop. Hey, Chris, if you leave the podcast now and go to a 24/7 Walmart that's well, it's
It's
open.
not gonna happen.
Well, then you can play Rocket League with us after.
You could play Rocket League with us after.
Or you guys could just get on Destiny and we play some Destiny.
They don't have Xboxes.
Well,
I
then
have-
who's the wrong ones here then?
You.
I think you, because you can't play Rocket League on your Xbox.
That is a fact.
Well, if you guys want to pitch in and get me some money to buy PlayStation,
I will donate.
Put it on your credit card. You pay that shit later.
listen, I will make it fair. You guys donate 75% of the total, and I'll get the rest.
How is that fair?
Kickstarter.
4 people, 75%. Between the 3 of you, it's 25% each. Math.
Right, I understand, but I don't think
I don't
that's
want
fair.
the system. If you want me to have it,
I don't want you to have it. That means I have to have more interactions with you.
oh, you love me, Brian. Stop it.
I do.
You're not fooling anybody.
I do. All right, guys, I wanted to do another 20 questions because Chris also is very into movies.
Let's
And
do all the things that you want to do.
I've got one ready here, and the three of you can now work as a team, and hopefully it will go a little bit faster than usual.
Hopefully.
So,
If it's a picture of a door handle, I got it.
so, why did Matt find that so funny? I thought I only knew what he was talking
Because
about.
now I know whenever we play, we're just gonna list things like, well, if it's Mission Impossible, I got it.
So this is a 20 questions, obviously, for movies. It's not just a random one. So
Obviously.
begin.
Is it you? Are you going? Are we doing it right
the
now?
The three of you work together.
Is it Good Burger?
No.
Is it Blue Streak?
All right, Brian.
Is Samuel L. Jackson in it?
Ooh.
No, he is not. Wait, actually, no, he is not.
Replay the whole movie in your head.
Go on. That's one.
Is Nick Cage in it?
No.
These are the questions that we're starting with.
Oh, we have
Well,
to ask the questions? This is legit how it goes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Well, those
20
two
questions.
questions.
Called 20 questions.
I don't know who's asking the 20 questions.
The three
The
of
three
you
of
are
us,
working
which was
together.
explained.
Can it fit
Carry
in
on.
the palm of your hand?
It's a movie.
Is it from the 80s?
It is not from the 80s.
Is it from the 90s?
Oh, God,
It
stop.
is from the 90s.
Chris, stop. It's 20 questions. Not. Let's just keep going.
It's from the 90s. That's 4.
Is it
I
a
don't
comedy?
It is a comedy.
Boom.
Is Jim Carrey in it?
He is not in it.
Adam Sandler.
No.
Who watches Adam Sandler movies?
Get out.
That's not a question.
90s. People in the 90s.
I don't like this game.
13
Yeah, this
more
game's
questions.
stupid.
13
I
more
feel like
questions
it's.
to
I
go.
feel like it's Zoolander.
Are you gonna ask a question?
Is there a single lead, or is there is it a single person?
Is it a male lead or a female lead?
Well,
I mean,
Is it a male? Is it a single male lead?
It's a male. There is a male lead in the movie.
I don't like the way you answered that.
I don't like that either.
It is okay. Yes.
What?
Male lead.
I got a good question. What's the title of the movie?
It's a yes or no question that you need to be asking.
Well, I got one. Is the title 3 words or less?
What? Say that again.
Is the title 3 words or less?
Ooh, no.
I love how Matt thought that was a good question when he asked it, and now he's going to slowly see that was a stupid question.
Doesn't
Is
help.
the title 3 words or less?
When he thought of it, he's like, "Oh, this is a good one. We never asked this."
It is not. It is a comedy with a male lead from the 90s. The title
title.
is more than 3 words.
Long title.
The title is more than 3 words.
Is the male lead black?
The male lead is not black.
Racist.
Sure.
He didn't make this movie.
But he could have
Yeah.
picked a movie with a black man.
Anthony, do you own this movie?
That's
I do not own this movie.
Then, oh,
Have
how
you
the hell am I
seen
gonna
this
know what it
movie?
is?
Yes.
does that count?
No.
It doesn't help me. It's not like I know all the movies he's seen.
I don't know any movies he's seen except The Pest, which is a terrible movie.
It's also only 2 words.
Well, does "the" count as a word?
It most certainly counts as a word.
Is nothing something?
Well,
Is
I
it
mean,
Don't
like,
Be a Menace While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood?
No.
you screwed up the title, and that's a black lead. He clearly said it's a white lead because he's racist.
Oh, guys, focus.
I got nothing. I
You
can't
have-
think of any movies that are over 3 words.
You have 9
We still have questions to narrow it down.
Yes, 9 questions left. Try to get.
More than 4 words.
It is not more than 4 words.
Whoa!
4 words! What are you doing?
Whoa! Whoa!
So it's 4 words.
Yes, it's 4 words in the 90s. Male
Comedy.
lead.
Male lead.
This is a terrible game.
8 questions.
Everyone
left.
tuned out. Just saying.
8 questions. Actually, the 20 question segment has proven to be actually pretty popular. So go on.
We don't know why, because we do shit like this where we just don't pay attention, don't ask questions, and just awkward silence.
Well,
Because
there's also there's that one person that summed it up. I laugh. I don't know why. But Brian's gay. And then that's it. And that was his email.
Yeah, I'm gay.
8 questions.
Your mom's gay.
Yeah, she is gay.
Yeah. With the meat.
4
there-
words,
this
90s
have-
movie, white male lead.
Is there a... does it have anything to do with a sport?
No.
Is it an action comedy?
I'm not gonna make that question count. When Brian, whoever asked if it was a comedy before, that is the only listed genre of the movie.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
That
What-
means
what
it
you
is.
not understand about it?
Unfortunately, if I'm being honest, I'm not sure that I would classify it solely as a comedy.
Oh, boy.
Would action be the next one?
No.
Oh.
Are there... Is there any gun firing in this movie?
Yes.
Oh.
Matt, there's a gun in just about every movie.
Was it fired, Brian? Was it fired?
When have you ever seen a gun in a movie that was just there, never fired?
Thank you, Chris.
You
Bunch of times.
actually have me second guessing whether or not the gun was fired, but I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
So you don't even know for certain the answers you're giving us right now.
That's the only one that I'm not certain of.
I can't wait until you're like, wait, that was a book.
No, I have it open right now. Let's go. I'm giving you 7 more questions.
I don't think that's accurate.
Yeah, I know. It should be less. I'm giving you 7.
I think we have 8 by my count, but whatever.
You don't even count
No.
right when you're doing it.
No, at most we have 0 questions left.
Oh, exactly.
7
4-word title. Oh.
There is a gun.
There is a gun in the movie.
That doesn't help me at all. There's a gun in every movie. I'm pretty sure E.T. had a gun in it somewhere.
I feel like this is one of those movies that Brian's gonna go, oh, at the end because he liked it. But I don't know. We'll see.
Is...
I
got
mean,
nothing.
that started.
I got nothing.
He's got nothing. All right.
Comedy movie. And I worked at Blockbuster.
Yes, you did. That's
True.
What did you say, Matt?
True.
What?
True.
Oh. All right. I feel like someone needs to ask a question because I can't think of any questions.
Does the main character fall in love?
No,
That's my kind of movie.
it's a good question.
That narrows it down.
white guy?
to more things that I just don't know. That means it's probably like an ugly white guy that they don't give love interest to.
Or it's
he's-
not really like a rom-com or a regular comedy. If this is animated, I hate wasting a question asking if it's animated. Is it animated?
It's not animated.
And you said Jim Carrey is not in it, right?
Correct.
Well, he's pretty animated.
You have 5 questions left.
Okay.
90s movies, 4-word title, no Jim Carrey.
All right.
Or Adam Sandler.
I liked it. It's a white guy.
It's
Forward.
it's comedic, but not necessarily a comedy. It's funny,
Well, it's listed as a comedy, so it is technically a comedy.
listed as a comedy.
Why would you not call it a comedy?
Okay,
Can you search
so I'm
Google for 4 words that you don't know what they are?
The reason, all right, I'm gonna have to hint towards this one for you because I would actually list it as a family movie.
Oh, here we go.
Indian in the Cupboard.
That was a good guess, but
Wow, what a guess!
it's I kind of wish that was it, but it's not.
Just make that it, because wow.
Wow.
Wow. All right, you have 4 questions left. That was a good guess, though.
Holy
No,
crap.
we just
Not
won.
gonna get better than that. That might as well.
Angels in the outfield.
Oh, we already did that
I
one.
did that one.
Hey, all right, you can't guess movies. The next time you guess the movie, it's over if you didn't get it right.
What?
Is the main actor famous, or is it fucking nobody?
Not anymore. He was famous at the time.
But he's not anymore. Do people change sizes in these movies?
No.
Rick
5
Moranis is not in it. Is that what you were getting at there, Chris?
Yeah. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, or Honey, I Blew Up the Kid.
That's a lot more than 4 words.
Yeah, that's 5. It's one more word.
And we've already shown that none of us really count well.
Yeah, but it's got those words that don't count sometimes, like when you're making like those one word using the initials of words, you know? Like they just drop the and in and whatever. I don't know how that works, but they do that.
I don't really know what's going on.
You have 3 questions left.
Family movie, forward title, 90s. Not Indian in the Cupboard.
I'm trying to think who was like famous then, and not anymore. Is he dead?
Please hold.
What? Oh, he's old. I heard please hold.
No. I did say please.
Did say please
I
hold.
did say please
I
hold.
said, ooh, he's old.
No,
'Cause he has-
that's not. I didn't. I'm just.
Anthony
checking.
counts old people as dead
I'm
because he
just
doesn't care about them.
checking. No, he is
Either
not
into
dead.
drugs or into being old.
I don't know the answer to that question.
Therefore, it doesn't count. What do we have? 2 or 1?
2 left. And then you each get 1 guess.
Fuck.
Is it, does it revolve around a specific holiday or season?
It does not. 1 question left. God, I kind of wish it was Indian in the Cupboard, and I'm doing this.
And I would have just...
You could change it into Indian in the Cupboard so I win.
What's the name of that game anyway?
I
Never
win?
going to guess.
Who is
Have you ever gotten these right? Like, have you ever guessed the thing when you did these?
Pretty early on, we got them all right. Now
We
we get
didn't-
them
yeah.
all wrong.
Yeah.
I like it.
We're like 5-0, and now we're 5-5.
At least you're making reverse progress.
I can't think like who's not famous anymore that was famous in the 90s that I liked.
We just don't ask good questions. We used to ask good questions, I feel. We were
Yeah.
methodical.
Yeah.
John Candy, but he's dead, right?
Ooh. I
He
feel
is
like
dead.
Anthony knows that he's dead, too.
Yeah, I don't think he's in this. No.
Well, I mean, he's dead, so.
That's great. He was alive.
You think
in
it's
the
great
90s,
that he's
though.
dead? He was a phenomenal actor. He's not great
Yeah,
that
what
he's
the
dead.
shit is that?
Well, no, I mean, I asked if the actor is now dead, and Anthony looked up and said, no, he's alive. At least I think that's what I heard. I don't really know. I wasn't paying attention.
The actor is alive. The question about John Candy wasn't necessarily if he was the lead actor or if he was just in the movie.
I didn't even think a question was really asked about
I
John.
know. I'm just clarifying.
I'm trying to word it right so I'm not wasting questions here.
I just want to get the answer, but I can't think.
Yeah.
Hurts my brain.
You have 1 question left, right?
We have 7.
No, you have 1.
I dedicate Chris to answer this question.
You dedicate him?
Yeah, it was the wrong word. Sometimes the wrong words just come out.
Nominate?
That's,
that what you're going
that's
with?
what he's looking for.
I was going for delegate.
Or designate.
Are we just reading out of a dictionary right now, or a thesaurus?
Just to be clear, it wasn't dedicate. That wasn't the word.
Definitely not.
No.
What was the other one? There was one from a while back. It was so good that you
Persist.
said, yes. So the movie persists.
So the movie persists, and what? It continued to be a movie? Yes.
Yes, he did.
Halfway through, it was just words, and we were all reading together as an audience. It was crazy.
You have one question.
So
Matt,
the game persists.
ask the question.
At which point, then we all get one guess after
Correct,
the question.
correct.
How about that?
Okay, let me ask something though, Ant.
Does this movie revolve around vacations?
No.
What an idiot.
Okay.
Well,
Not-
what were you gonna say, Brian?
I was gonna say, when you said that he's not famous anymore, is that like he's not in anything, or you just really don't like care anymore?
Somebody that was born this decade probably has no idea who it is.
Alright.
But he's just not famous anymore. That's it. That's all. Make your guess.
Thinking.
I'm marked by an oracle.
So we're done with questions.
You are done with questions.
So you tell us what the movie is now?
We have to guess.
You have to guess.
I'm trying to think of like a 4-word movie.
90s movie.
Indian in the cupboard. That's 5 words.
And he said it's a family movie.
That is 5 words. Good. We were so excited. Saying 4 words. God damn it, Chris.
How is that? How is that more than? That's 4 words. Indian in the cupboard.
The. I already asked if the counts.
Oh, we're not counting the.
No. The makes it 5. Therefore, we're counting the.
What are you counting as 5 words?
The Indian in
Oh.
the cupboard.
I didn't know the first word.
I
Was
thought it was
the.
Indian in the cupboard. I
think it
didn't know
is.
there was a the.
I thought it was Indian in the cupboard.
It might be.
It doesn't matter. It's not even the movie anyway. So why are we still talking about this damn movie?
It was.
Whatever,
the,
just
it
everyone
was-
just take a guess.
It was the. Take a guess.
Can you give
Home
us like,
Alone. No, that's got. Does the count?
Yes.
Does, oh well, then forget it. That's not that movie.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No.
that was going to be my guess. till he
Who's in
said
that that's
it's a
not
white
famous
guy.
anymore?
Master Shredder.
Everybody.
There was a bunch of Asians in rubber suits.
Make a guess.
I don't want to guess yet.
When you all get them wrong, there is a lightning round that I have planned for you to get.
Oh,
For you to get the answer.
I'm pretty pumped about
a
that.
lightning round.
So
We just skip to the lightning round.
Matt's hoping that you both get it wrong. No, because I want Brian to like pull the answer out of his ass.
I'm trying. Like, oh, God.
Can you like show us pictures or something?
No.
Oh, God damn it. I feel like I should get there.
I mean, you probably could have if you asked better questions.
Yeah.
So you're saying this is our fault?
I am.
You didn't make it too hard.
I am saying it's your fault. It's obscure, but you could have gotten it.
The movie's obscure?
I mean, the choice, like it. There's nothing that led me to pick this. I just happened to click it.
Ryan, I'm gonna feed you an answer in case you can't come up with one yourself.
Do it. I hope
I'm
it's
ready,
right.
Matt.
I'm texting it to you.
Oh. Hold on with my phone. I got it. Okay.
I know someone made a reference to this movie yesterday is why it's top of mind to me.
I mean, it's 4 words.
It's 4 words. It's 90s. It fits most of the things.
It's not it, but I'm
Definitely
going
not.
with it. Ernest Goes to Camp.
No, no, it's not. It's not. But good-ish guess.
You remember the Ernest movies?
There was a
Chris.
reference. There was reference in Ted 2 to the Ernest movies.
Nice.
Why.
Chris, make a guess. So we can get to the lightning round.
4. Oh, it's hard, man. It's hard. I don't know.
All right.
I forfeit.
Lightning round.
All right. So this is how this is going to work. I'm going to read the first user-submitted summary of this movie,
We shout it out.
and you have to shout out the answer. The first person to get it wins. all of the glory. Fair?
The person that wins gets to the next 20 questions.
Okay, I like that.
No more 20 questions
No,
this episode.
We're
done.
not doing it this episode. They just get to do it
no.
next episode.
That's
Go
right.
on. Here we go. Ready?
Wait, this is a user review of the movie.
It's a user summary.
Ooh, I wish there was a review and not a summary.
Would you want to? Should I do a review?
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
hang on. Let's change this up. Let me go to the reviews.
You just made it so much harder than it has to be right now. What's the first review going to be? Oh, it was really good.
Okay,
The
so I'm not going to do that because
Brian and I just get
they say
so
what
much
the movie
more
is
like
too many times in the review. So,
Don't say the title.
I can't. They go into the character names, the actual actors. It's too much. I'm reading the summary.
All right.
Get ready.
Pause after sentences if we're not getting it.
I will.
It'll be dramatic.
Ben Archer is not happy.
Oh, that's the guy. This guy did the summary.
What?
Ben Archer's the guy who did the summary?
No, that's the first line of the summary.
Oh, I never been Ben Archer.
Ben Archer is not happy. His mother,
right.
Sandy, has just met a man, and it looks like things are pretty serious. Driven by a fear of abandonment.
Man of the House.
Yes.
Chevy Chase. You know, I was asking questions about Chevy Chase too. I was going to go with the National Lampoon
I know.
Vacation
Just
movie.
thought he was dead.
No.
You thought Tim Allen?
No, I thought
yeah.
maybe Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Who knows? I haven't heard from him in a very long time. What?
He does things, but I think he does like little girl movies because they love him.
Didn't he stop? Didn't he go to some country and?
I don't know. I don't research Jonathan Taylor Thomas in my free time.
Oh my god, that was painful to get through. Brian, do you have any emails?
I don't know.
Way to be, Brian.
ATT is weird looking these days.
Well, I need to get on this instead of the emails. Hold on.
33. Born September 8th, 1981. What does he do these days?
Well, we're about to find out.
What's happening right now?
We're looking up Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Nothing I've heard
Why?
of.
Why not?
He was in Smallville, apparently,
Wasn't he the Free Willy guy?
like 12
No.
years ago. He was not the Free Willy guy.
So who's the Free Willy guy?
Let's find out.
Someone I never heard of.
Yeah,
I think that's
but-
the only thing he was in, the Free Willy.
Well, when it says
Jason
known for,
James.
the first three things are Free Willy, and then in the never-ending story, apparently he was that kid.
No. He's
No,
not
no,
the kid. The kid
I-
is,
I didn't dig deep into this.
he has 21 credits. Including Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
Oh yeah, emails. Right.
Good job.
I lose my train of thought. We can't shut up.
I don't understand the IMDb rating system for reviews. That's a lot of stars.
Yeah.
2, 3. Oh, okay. It's out of 10. Never mind. It's not that bad anymore. I just wish it was a number instead of a star count.
You get a number. Free Willy, 5.8.
No, I know. I know. But why?
What,
Is it,
5.8? Why? Who gave that over a 3?
Its Metascore is 79.
Man of the House had a 4.9.
I don't want to live anymore.
We can fix that,
Ooh.
Brian.
Whoa.
Tell me how Free Willy is rated higher than Beethoven. That's just incorrect. You kidding me?
Well, we do have an email.
Uh oh. Just one?
Just one.
Excellent.
Okay, I'm done reading it.
Go on.
I read it.
To us. Why are you so upset?
I get nervous. I don't like to read out loud. Remember in school?
Today, Junior.
Do you remember in school when you had to read shit out loud? How nerve wracking that was.
I'll get so
Yeah, it was
nervous.
bad.
Yeah, sorry.
I would try to I would try to pre-read like the first 3 sentences, and then I would volunteer for that section. It's like, boom, no big words, not tripping me up.
Right, but then they would make you keep going because you were doing so well. It's like, I didn't pre-read here. I didn't pre-read here.
Come on, guys, I can't hog all the glory from my classmates.
I don't remember what teacher I had that did it, but we were reading a story, and she made everyone read one sentence. Like, you read a sentence, the next person read a sentence, the next person read a sentence.
Oh, yep.
You were in that class?
Yep. I would count ahead. I'm like, oh shit, what is sentence 33? Oh my god, I counted wrong.
The best part was, like, she probably thought, like, all right, well, the kids have to pay attention and get into the story because they're all reading something. But no one knows what's going on because there's a different voice every 5 seconds.
All you do is care about, oh shit, like, which sentence do I have? And I want to be ready.
Like, this is a word that I don't know how to read, so, like, fuck me. Anyway.
That's why you got to be the first volunteer, because they're never going to let you keep reading the whole thing. They're never going to just pick one kid.
If you're doing well, they may.
Yeah, sometimes it backfires, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess Brian will keep reading.
No!
Speaking of Brian reading, read the goddamn email.
Alright. This is, hi, my name's Thomas. I hate you all.
Yes!
They
But
said,
that doesn't include me.
right. He said, no, but seriously, I hate you all. But again, this time seriously. Just curious, the intro, Brian said he did it. Is he really this retarded? That's it.
Oh my god, excellent.
This is, that's pretty much on par with the majority of the emails.
Yeah.
Oh
Why
my
even
God.
bother listening to the thing?
See, that's the best part.
No one knows.
Do they listen to the whole thing and then, like,
Yes.
you know what? I have to email about this.
Yes, because we only tell them the email address at the very end.
Right. We haven't given the email address yet.
It's only
not-
people that get this far.
I don't understand why people... I mean, I make fun of our listeners. I say they're all dumb. This is why. He hates us, but he listens. You're an idiot.
Right. Anyway, that's about all we've got for this week. If you want to keep the conversation going, you can hit us up on our Twitter accounts. I'm at AEJ Costanzo. Brian is at Big_Bruins. Matt is at Matt_in_limbo. The email address is sspodcast1@gmail.com. Please write in, and we will... Write us was fine, actually. That works, too.
Write us works. Yeah, write us works. Yeah.
Write us, and we'll read your stuff on the air. If you actually can give us a hand, I'm working on a website for the podcast, and I need bios for all of the hosts. Now, I'm gonna go to them for their bios, but I would also love a portion from the listeners to throw in there. So if you can get that going, please do. Have a shitty week.
Fuck EA. Fuck EA. I'm mad at EA still. Why we just... It's always so awkward at the end. We all just kind of like wait for Anthony to say I'm done recording. Yeah, he's probably still recording.
He probably is.
That usually is the case. But I'm done recording.
Okay.
This Gorgon won't move.